Good morning, everybody. I got another big update from this past weekend, and Krypton Dawn of the Machine. There's been as everybody is aware, and I've mentioned in my last couple videos, the hourly distribution of rewards has been buggy. Uh, People have gone 8+ hours without receiving their hourly rewards. The dev team finally came back with an answer yesterday, letting us know that basically uh, the number of transactions is higher than what Wax platform can handle. So when they're trying to do that transaction every hour, it is hitting basically the it's missing. We're missing transactions, so that's why some people are getting it 1 hour, other people are not getting an hour because it's basically maxing out, and not allowing them to finish all the transactions, and some are getting missed. So they've acknowledged that that is an issue. They are in the process of redesigning the token structure to have a lot of it out of game or not off chain is what I think that what they used. Um, so they're expecting this process is going to take roughly about 3 weeks. They are targeting to have the issue resolved by the end of January, which is painfully long considering we were all so hyped that it was going to get released, and now it's been released, and we're seeing the issues. Um, since they've made the announcement, they have not made an announcement as far as the short-term solution. I'm assuming they're going to continue as it currently exists, where you'll get rewards sometimes, you won't get rewards other times. For example, since I've woken up this morning, a couple hours now, I've gotten one hourly reward. I try and reset this every now and then just so I can keep track of what I get. So I've gotten once. You'll see tax is still ridiculous. I wish they would lower that. There's no reason there should be a 30% tax. No reason whatsoever. I could keep this in here for 14 days. That tax would lower and I would have better results. But who at early stage of the game can really sit there and let this kind of add up unless you're a whale and you can just buy a whole bunch of cubes and just let it sit there. But I'm not at that point. Um, so just wanted to let everybody know that update. It's going to be a solid 3 weeks until this is stable. You will continue to get some rewards. They have mentioned that they're going to compensate because of the issue. I don't know what that means. I don't know if we're just going to get a chunk of cubes, uh, depending on when we were in the game. I really don't know. They haven't specified that either, but they have mentioned compensation. So more to come on that, more to come on the short-term situation. Um, but having said all that, I'm going to keep my uh, my NFTs staked. I get some. My main thing right now is I'd love to get the land. Um, this mission one, whew, now we're spinning. This mission one's going to take some time. Let me quick, let me go ahead and refresh. I'm not sure why it's spinning now. Um, but there is a chance the highest faction will win land. We're only 5 million into it with 995 million left. So we still have a lot of time, but I don't want to lose ground. I'm still getting a few cubes, not nearly as much as I want. And the thing I'm also noticing is if you switch over to your army, your energy, this isn't consistently dropping. For example, I think you go down about 4 an hour, and I think you only go down when they actually calculate, or at least it's close to it. So I'm not losing that much. So I will keep my NFTs posted, at least for now. If I start to see the energy dropping faster than what I'm getting cubes, then I'll pull them out. Again, I want to get in the top 94. If my faction wins uh, the overall mission one and I get in the top 94, then I get land. I get at least one land. See, it's coming soon. Um, so that's what I'm looking forward to. So I'm going to keep it in there at least for now. We'll see what happens. It may change tomorrow. So this is not a recommendation. This is what I'm doing personal. So don't take this as financial advice. The normal disclaimer. Do your own research to find the best solution for you. This is just what I'm doing from a personal perspective. Um, all right, the other thing I wanted to show is they did release the ecosystem, Krypton ecosystem 1.0. So I wanted to quickly go through this. I will jump around a little bit just because it doesn't allow me to scroll. Starting off with what we know right now, this is mission one right here. The only way you can get your characters is by buying packs or on the secondary market. You assign it, and your miners mine, your warriors attack, and then you get these three rewards. Basically, you get miners earn the cubes and a chance at NFTs, and your warriors get a mission score, which ranks you to have a chance to get land and a chance of NFTs. I have not gotten. I've been in the game since they launched. I've not received one NFT yet. Not saying you can't. I just have not. All right. Then I'm sorry again, from your NFTs, I know it's really small on your screen right now. You have the opportunity to sell or you can build NFTs. And I'll go down to that in a second. From your cube, you have the opportunity to fill your energy right here, or down here, this ranking system, which doesn't look like it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen until phase two. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that one. Basically, you get enough of both the cubes and eventually the coins. You'll be able to redeem skill points. Nice little typo. Which will allow you to rank up, which gives you better stats, better critical attacks, better mining, and so forth, which is kind of neat. You don't see a lot of ranking systems in wax games, so that'll be a neat addition. I don't think that's coming till mission 2, but that'll be a pretty neat addition. And then, as I mentioned, with the NFTs, you can build different NFTs from it. We know that we can build alien slaves. We showed that, and I'll show you that right here. I'm back in the game. Build NFTs. You have the alien slaves right here that you can build. You can build miners and warriors. And then right now, as I showed before, you can do barracks, different level of barracks, depending on what NFTs you have. In the future, you'll also be able to do power plants, which auto refill your energy, which is kind of neat. I'm assuming it does, yeah, just essentially auto refills everything for you, which will be neat to have. And then you have the turrets. At some point here in the next few days, they are going to re-enable to the point where this radar alert is using. You can have miners out there and aliens come and actually attack your robots. So that is not enabled right now. There was an issue with it. They had to disable it to fix it. So they did say within the next few days that'll be re-enabled. So you'll basically your screen will turn flashing red to let you know something's happening. It's either you're almost out of energy or you're being attacked. So that's something to keep in mind. And when you have a chance for turrets, we can build turrets. That gives you a better chance of preventing those attacks when they come in. Right now, I think you can either recall your units if it's a miner, or your warriors can defend themselves. But essentially, if you have a miner that's getting attacked, you want to run. You want to call them back. So that is the new ecosystem. Um, you'll see right here, which is the mission for mission 1, the mission score. Basically, that's going to be your rewards. That's the land that you can get at the end of mission 1. Trying to see if there's anything in here I didn't cover. It doesn't look like it. The main things that I saw that are different, or that I at least missed the first time through, the ranking system. I didn't see that before. It may have been there. I just missed it. So one other thing I wanted to show, actually show in progress. I'm going to go ahead and claim this just so you can see it, how it works. You'll see it's going to give me a 30% tax. So you just hit claim. You can't see over here the accepting the transaction screen came up, and then you'll see it come over here. This will go to 0, and this will get bumped up by what, 5.3, sorry, 5 point something. So we're waiting on that. Wow, it's actually slow to. All right, maybe I need to, let's go in my missions and then come back. Yep, there it goes. It doesn't, sometimes it auto refreshes, sometimes it doesn't. And the other thing I wanted to show is actually refreshing some of the energy. I don't usually refresh energy until it gets under 15. As I mentioned, it goes down 4 every hour. So I'm not going to refresh these probably till much later in the day. There is one that's under 40. Normally, again, I would not refresh this right now, but just because I'm doing a video, I wanted to show you what one of the refreshes look like. It's going to take 3 cubes, 0.15 coins. So all you have to do is click right here. Are you sure you want to refill? You refill, and you give it a second. You may have to go out and then come back in, similar to what we saw on the rewards. If you let this get to 0, it basically deactivates your robot, and your robot is deactivated for 24 hours. After that 24 hours, you have 1 hour to recall or refill. You cannot refill during that 24 hours. So that's kind of a pain, so you have to time that right. I'm going to go ahead and switch back, and maybe we'll have to go all the way out and come back. Huh, I did refresh that, didn't I? Let me actually do a full refresh. I should have went back to 120. Now let me try this one more time. Maybe there's a transaction that I missed. Oh, I saw it go up there. Okay, now let's go ahead. I think I saw that. Yeah, it took it away from me, so it should work now. Sorry for that. That was Alien Worlds in the background. There we go. Now it refreshed. Just took a second. All right, so it is refreshed now. I don't have to worry about this guy for another day and a half. And like I said, for these that are at 46 right now, probably later this afternoon, evening, I'll go ahead and do that before I go to bed because I do not want to wake up and them to be at 0. I don't want to lose out on that cube if it does go through. So this is the update on Krypton Dawn of the Machine. This may be my last update for some time on this until they actually get the update out there and the bug is resolved. I don't like continue to make videos around similar issues, but if something major does pop up, I will do another video. But for now, I'll probably put this on the back burner for a few weeks. All right. I hope you all have a great day. If you like this type of video and other games similar to this, please like and subscribe, and I'll continue to make additional videos. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.